Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play FTL. I'm Nye. What have we not gotten? Still working on the Rock Cruiser, Slug Cruiser, Zoltan Cruiser. We're gonna keep working on the Zoltan Cruiser. That's what's happening. Because I really don't want to mess with the other two cruisers. I have a distinct dislike of the Rock Cruiser after spending so much time with it trying to get, what's its bucket? Yes, I stole that from Bear Taffy. What is the, thing? The Crystal Cruiser, that's right, that thing. That pain in the ass. Spent so much time trying to get it. And, gigantic, just giant, super giant pain in the ass. And that kind of killed my taste for the thing, to be completely 100% honest with you. Especially the Type 1 of the Rock Cruiser. I just don't like the Rock Cruiser in general. So, not looking forward to playing with that. Oh, wow. 6 fuel, 20 scrap from that one jump. That's pretty good. That is a good way to start out with this. What do we got over here? We got... Could be good things if I'm able to make it good things. Let's go ahead and just swipe that up just like that. I'm gonna try not to make the stupid mistake I did last time. I mean, last time, I think with enough luck... No. When I refer to last time, I'm referring to the stream, this past Sunday, where I ran the No Ether, and I was able to get a Vulcan cannon in the second sector, but doing so kind of required me to do some really stupid things, including, but not limited to, completely disregarding my shields and my engines. And that was not a smart choice on my part, I admit. I say not a smart choice, that was probably one of the stupidest choices I had ever made. And it ended up costing us the run, as one might expect. So this is gonna be bad. Okay, that thing's offline. Those things are offline. I think the 2 damage we took are probably going to be the only damage we take for the remainder of this fight. I don't think this fight's going to last much longer anyways, as long as my weapons do not go offline, is the exact thing I was about to say. So my weapons are offline for 20 seconds, and they're charging up their FTL drive. I am not 100% sure. Yeah, they're gone. And we're still going to take damage, so we're going to be stuck here for a while. My dodge chance goes to hell, and it gets that last shot off. Which, that's total dicks. I mean, it's... The Pulsar is not a fair thing to have to fight. I tell you what. Because it let them get completely online, but the fact the Pulsar wiped my overshields for me really just screwed me over there. Hopefully we're going to get a better jump into this nebula we have here. I love nebulas. I do. I really love nebulas. They're very pretty things, if we're talking about the real-life nebulas. And if we're not talking about real-life nebulas, they tend to be very good, too. In general for me. I really wish this had been charging. Unfortunately, it had not been. So what we're going to do is we're going to fire that series of things off. We can't seem to take his weapons offline, though now that I've hit his cockpit, life should be a much better thing. It's going to hack my O2. All the power to you, buddy. I'm not going to argue too hard against that. We're just going to pike beam the rest of you. Investigate the station. Defense drone Mark 1. Not bad. Not something I really want, unfortunately, because we don't have a drone control system. And I'm rather unlikely to get a drone control system, to be 100% honest with you. Okay, we need very badly to take this drone out. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be a bad sector. Okay, this is gonna be a bad jump. We need to do that. We need to do it now. Okay. I was unable to take their drones out just that fast, but I was able to take them out. on the second, on the firing of the ion blasts. We're having a set of really, really lousy jumps here. Come on, Pike Beam. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Good. So we took a little bit of damage. It's fine. I'm really not worried right now. I do need to get my shields online. Do I want to... No, I'm not going to buy fuel for scrap. We're going to go to that store. I'm going to sell that drone. We're going to try to get level 1 shields online about as fast as I possibly can. If not faster. So let's see what happens. I'm totally on board with fights like this, though, where he can't get through my shields, but I can totally break him down. And being able to take down his ship extremely quickly, just like that, is exactly what I'm looking for. Getting some dodge chance built up over here is fantastic. I don't know if this is going to give me enough scrap in order to get my tier 1 shields like I really want it to, but I have to hope. Burst Laser Mark II is really good, and I actually kind of prefer it to the Pike Beam, but we're going to have to see what happens here. Okay, let's go ahead and jump to the store. 68, so I need 32 scrap to get tier 1 shields. Let's see, anything that I care about? Not really. That cloaking, I wish. Oh, I have the explosive replicator. Let's get rid of that immediately. Okay, that's good. I forgot that we got that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Good and good. I am now able to get tier 1 shields online. I'm gonna have to decide on the burst laser. I'm not sold on it. It's something I'm thinking about. I am very much thinking about it. But it's, I don't know. The Pike Beam is really good, and it kind of forces, the fact that it's 100% accurate is really, really good. The thing I'd probably want to do is get one more point of, weapons going, and then do both. But that's obviously just not an option right now. Okay, we're gonna do one of these. There go their weapons. I don't really care about the rest. And then, yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that. If my overshields don't go down, they can't teleport onto me, so that's not a thing I have to worry about. Okay. They're dead. Contact the civilian ship. They're gonna give me a hull beam. Now, what does the hull beam do compared... Okay, hull beam is 2 power. 2 times damage on systemless rooms. Faster charge. I'm assuming we're gonna do that for now. I'm assuming the hull beam, because I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm making the assumption the hull beam has a much shorter laser range than the Pike Beam does. Totally okay with getting some free stuff. Let's go ahead and work on this. This was a very profitable sector for me. Being able to have overshields, tier 3 engines, and tier 2.5 shields this early on is really, really good. Normally what I want to have by this point in the game is to have, you know, tier 2 shields and tier 4 engines. But the overshield kind of makes up for those. And then we do have a lot of weapons available to us too. So that's definitely a good thing as well. I don't really care about their weapons all that much, honestly. The fact that I have just regular shields is probably going to keep me safe for a while. Tier 2 shields would be even better. And I think I can safely go and start building up, I don't know what I want to build up, actually. If I'm really being 100% honest, I'm not sure what I want to level up first. If I want to go shields first, if I want to go engines first. You know, the overshields... Oh, you know what? We kind of wanted to do this, just so we could kind of look at... Yeah, see, this is much shorter. So I'd be able to take a lot less rooms out. It does charge about 2 seconds faster. And it does do double damage. We're going to do it on this one, just because this ship only has a couple of rooms I need to hit, and I can also take it out a lot faster this way. Because the Pike Beam only does 1 damage per room hit anyways, so it's not as if I'm changing anything. Still gonna take two sweeps to kill everything though anyway, so... I don't know. I don't know if it's needed. Alright, Okay, that guy's dead. Investigate this ship. Get that drone. That drone is real interesting. Not from a perspective of let's use it, but a perspective of let's sell it. Let's go ahead and pull some more power in. Okay, we're going to jump forwards. Normally I would jump down, but I want to keep my options open. Absolute jack-all right there. Let's see, where's our ship to aid you? I will totally help you out with that, sure. The quest marker is in a direction I can head, so that's good. We're going to go and head that direction directly then. Side with the fugitive, and he deals damage to me because it was a fake. That is my O2 down. You go fix that. Okay, Ion Blast, Ion Blast. I'm not really all that scared of that ship, to be honest. It does have some things that I should be mildly frightened about, but I'm not really frightened about them. The ion weapon doesn't concern me particularly. You get in here. Yeah, the ion weapon is not particularly concerning to me. Mostly because I know we can take it down quickly. They didn't even get through our overshields. We're going to go ahead and pop that. And now that we have tier 2 undershields, which is totally a word I just made up, I think I'm pretty satisfied with where our shields are at right now. So we're going to want to go for engines, and then probably weapons or some alternative method of damaging enemies. Things like, you know, better weapons, cloaking to keep me alive longer, things of that nature. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about the pike beam right now. On the one hand, it has really long range. It can do a lot of rooms in a row. On the other hand, there's not many ships out there that actually have that many rooms in a row. So, I'm not sure about it, you know? It's one of those things where I sit there and I go, there are much better options. Is this the one for me? Let's go ahead and sell the anti-personnel drone. I'm gonna... What's this guy have? Automated reloader is definitely up my alley. He's a hull laser Mark II that I don't really care about. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sell the hull beam. Because I don't really care about the hull beam all that much. I'm going to keep the burst laser Mark II for the time being. And then I'm also going to go ahead and upgrade engines. And we're going to hold on till the next power bar. And I'm going to just kind of judge from there. I'm thinking burst laser Mark II has suddenly become a lot more useful. Sell missiles for scrap. Yep. More power. If I had gotten something like a... I don't know, anything. I know that's not very helpful, but... If I'd gotten any number of things just now, any number of missile weapons available, I would have kept the explosive replicator. But there was no reason for it, you know? It wouldn't have helped me in any way that I can really measure. This is one hell of a thing. Look at that. Nope. This is the type of ship that the pike beam beats the hull beam at. Yeah, dude, you're boned. They're trying to get this ship repaired, but it's just not going to happen. He teleports onto my ship to immediately watch his ship die. Can you get over here and help with this? Because this NG, man, I mean, I don't know what he's thinking. I guess what he's thinking is, I do half damage, but Zoltan only have 70% health, so maybe that math works. It doesn't, Denji. That's not how math works. Okay, everybody return to your positions. Pretty satisfied with where this is at. I don't think I can hit that distress beacon, so we're going to skip it. We can go to the quest marker. So we're going to take the car and head to the original destination, search for reward, and we're going to exit. Yeah, I couldn't have made it all the way to the exit from the distress beacon. So we're just going to go here, investigate intelligent life, try to communicate peacefully, get an NG, which was... That's pretty much how I was hoping that would end. I think I'm going to go for weapon control. I really think I'm going to. I think that's a really good idea. I think it's going to help. We're going to pull a point out of engines to power up the burst laser. And we're going to see what happens. Like, I really think that that could be a really powerful thing for me in the following sectors. Now, keep in mind, in the recent past, I have gone for weapons over other things, and that has cost me. I don't think this is going to be one of those events. We're going to see, though. I definitely need to get some health. We're going to go ahead and defend this outpost. We're going to do some ion blast to their shields. These guys do not have the weapons that they would need to actually hurt me. So that's pretty good. Okay, Ion's going to take out their shields. We're going to go ahead and do this. Toss the Burst Laser Mark II over there. And that's going to be it. Like, that's pretty much the end of them right there. They're going to survive just a little bit longer. Now, while I am pretty happy with how this is turning out, I'm probably going to want to replace the Burst Laser Mark III with something. And we're going to go towards that quest marker. There'll be other stores. We're going to sell 6 drone parts for scrap. We're going to hit up this quest marker. What do we got here? Let's see. Anti-ship fire drone. Excellent. Can I hit that store before it gets overrun? That's going to be the question. There are intruders on deck. Where? Okay, we're going to have to deal with these guys. You get into here. We're going to vent a couple of sections of the ship. So I want them to go in here, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to force them to do it. I also want to take that missile offline, which, unfortunately, I was unable to do. Oh, that didn't go empty like I was hoping it would. Where are they going? They're going to the wrong room, unfortunately. Okay, you get in here. I'm going to go ahead and open those doors. The ideal way to do this would have been to, we're not going to accept surrender. Okay. They left me alone. I am all about that. Pike beam's going to do the damage. And that's it. Good stuff. Okay, you guys get to here. Can I make it to the store? Yes, I can. Okay, let's see what the store holds for me. Not really all that much. Reconstructor teleports is something I've been wanting on other ships for quite some time, and I've never had the chance to get it. Unfortunately, this is not the time for it. I will do what I said I was going to do and fix my ship, because that's a pretty intelligent thing for me to do. Let's get my stuff reset. See, these are my current positions. Okay, first thing we're going to do is up power bars so that we are fully powered. With that done, we are... Is there no store within distance? No. We're going to go ahead and upgrade shields twice and power bars once. Going to do that. Now we're going to move. Okay. Still feeling pretty powerful here. This ship has nothing at all. This is going to be just a quick and easy kill. I'm really wishing we had something to the tune of like a scrap recovery arm or something like that, because this is where that would be really helpful. Unfortunately, their FTL is not going down as fast as I would hope it would be. Okay, now their FTL is delayed. Dodge chance is going to be down to 0, and we're just going to break that ship to pieces. Unfortunately, the Ion Blast Mark I is just not doing it for me. We need something a little bit more powerful. I'm hoping for an Ion Blast Mark II in the near future. Gonna reject that offer because I have no interest in drones whatsoever, which you guys should probably know. What's going on in here? Missiles for fuel, though. I am all about that trade. What's over here? Demand the surrender of their goods. Okay, so this is where things are going to start getting interesting. Because I don't have a lot of ways to get into that ship. So we're going to have to hope that I can accurately hit their crap. Which is basically what happened. Okay. Their FTL drive is delayed. And destroyed. And that worked out pretty well. I'm gonna have to start, like, working to make sure that I am putting everything together. To make sure that my weapons are hitting kind of one after the other the way they're supposed to, as opposed to just randomly setting it up. Wow, this ship is kind of scary. This is not a nice ship. We're definitely gonna want to be hitting this with everything we can get. Okay. Their shields are officially offline, which is the good news. I mean, it's all good news here. I mean, as scary as the ship is, I don't think it could actually break through anything of mine within time to cause me issues. I'm going to take that just because I killed them anyways. And I get no reward for it. Oh well. Distress beacon up here I couldn't get to even if I wanted to. What do we got over here? Aid the Federation ship. I'm feeling pretty satisfied with the way this is going so far. The overshields are allowing me a lot of leeway that I would not ordinarily have. Okay. One of the best examples I can give is that, this thing right here. Ordinarily, that missile would be dealing damage to me, but with the overshields, I have this leeway because the missiles can't get through them. Meaning I just take less damage than I normally would. So, gotta love this overshield. Quest marker in the next sector. Let's go ahead and do that, then do that. Get that, dodge chance growing. Okay, we've got another ship to fight. This one, cannot actually damage me. That's good news. I mean, even if it got through my overshield, which it might... it does have a decent amount of stuff on its side, but even if it was able to... Wow, we missed with all of the burst laser shots. Even if it was able to get through all of my shields, it would not be able to damage me. Externally, at least. They're going to try for something else. And all the power to them is all I have to say about that. Okay, you go deal with that. I mean, if they want to start causing issues, this guy, you know, this guy can bite me. More fuel. This time I'm not going to accept the surrender because I'd rather have, I would much rather have, scrap over fuel. And we got a lot more scrap. Fuel doesn't concern me all that much right now. We're sitting at 23 fuel. That would have brought me up to closer to 30, but, I want to get that extra, I want to get that extra point, of power. More importantly, though, I want to save up for some better stuff. Thinking door control right now, oddly enough. You may wonder why. Well, if you do, you haven't been paying any attention. Put a point into there. We'll jump to the exit, and let's see what the exit brings in terms of stuff. We're totally going to defend this outpost. Let's see, they have some sort of drone. But that... Okay, it's a defense drone Mark II. Or attack drone Mark II. They're not going to be able to deal damage to my ship, so I find myself not caring all that much. Especially when I destroy their drone control so fluidly. Or not destroy the drone control, but destroy their drone. And there goes their drone control. Turn the pike beam off, because we don't want it firing until their shields are actually down. Not that it's going to matter. These guys are going to be down in just a second. Goodbye. These guys. There's no one on that ship. There's no guys. Get a bunch of free stuff. Jump to the next sector, which we'll take the abandoned sector. There's still an event here that I haven't seen involving a translator. At least I don't think I've seen it. Okay, so we want to head towards that quest marker. That's the goal. What do we got here? What's the fight? Okay, I can live with this. Let's go ahead and ion blast. We're going to do the normal thing. We're going to do the same thing we had before. The overshield bot is going to be irritating. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to rely on the burst laser to actually break through their shields. Which worked exactly as intended. and then we'll let the pike beam take care of the rest. With that being done, their bots are down. Just gonna let the pike, yep, that's exactly what I'm looking for. We're not gonna fire the pike beam yet. Now we're gonna fire the pike beam. Actually, we're gonna fire just like that. Another 6 fuel and 23 scrap? I don't think so. You know, it's tempting, it really is. But with 20 fuel in hand, I would much rather have about 39 scrap. That's the words that were going to come out of my mouth. Okay, what does this store have? Does this store have something sexy that I want? Drone control, back control, mind control, and 2, yeah, that's not what we're looking for. No. Head here. Okay, what do we got? At last we found you prepared to die. Okay, so now we're starting to get into the ships that I'm not going to like, because they have a little bit more shields and a little bit more firepower. So the question is, how do I want to deal with this? And I think the answer to that is that I'm going to want to switch back to this sequence for the time being, until I can either pull out some more points into, like, pull out some more points to get, weapons going more, faster, or something similar. But we're hoping that the Ion Blast will actually start hitting. We've been missing a couple times. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch to Burst Laser for now, because the Ion Blast just do not want to consistently hit. If they did, this would be the better choice. Or the Pike Beam would be the better choice, but the Ion Blasts are not consistently hitting. Can you take out the shields? No, because we can't hit worth a damn. Our shields are online. Let's see if we can take out their weapons. We can't, because we can't hit them worth a damn. Luckily, their shields are offline and are likely to stay offline for a considerable period of time. Come on, hit those weapons. Okay, their weapons are offline. That's good. I want these shields to stay off, so I'm not going to really focus too much on anything but them. There we go. Okay, now we can focus on their engines. At this point, if I was able to have done this before I switch over to Pike Beam, over from Pike Beam to Burst Laser, Pike Beam would have been the best choice. But I needed the Burst Laser to punch through shields because the Pike Beam does not have the ability to do that. Still not going to accept these really high fuel surrenders. They're just not. They're not worth it. Not if I can get something better. Not if the scrap would lead me to something else. Okay, that actually. Okay, that particular one would have been worth it because we actually got a worse deal afterwards. Oh, let's see. Plants, anti-ship batteries firing on a number of Lania ships. One of the combat ships mistakenly believes that I am fighting them. So we got a Lania ship here. We got a Ion Blast Mark 1. Blah 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 blah. End result is fire the laser beams. Okay. So Ion Blast to engines or to shields. So we're gonna do what we did earlier. It only has tier 2 shields, so I'm not too worried about it. We do have an ASB. Someone made fun of me recently for saying ABS. We have an ASB here. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this laser off. I was able to get part of it off, which is good. And even better is that their engines are now completely... not their engines. Their cockpit has been slagged. Which is amazing. Let's go ahead and Pike Beam. I want that crew teleporter offline. Their weapons, on the other hand, I also want offline. But the ASB took care of it for me. Okay. We salvage. And apparently the Planetary Defense Team would have patched up my ship if I had, in fact, taken any damage up to this point. So, I mean, that's a thing. What do we got going on here? Okay, we're going to go ahead and hit some power up. And I think we're also going to put some points into doors, I think. Just given that, you know, we're not a very good anti-boarding crew, and we're going to need some doors soon. So let's get that going. Warning shots from an enemy ASB. We're not going to bother with that planet. We're just going to move on. What do we got over here? Got a pirate ship. Okay, so the pirate ship has tier 2 shields. We're not worried about them. They do have a laser drone, which I'm also not worried about. They have another laser, and they have a dual laser. So pretty much they have a bunch of crap I couldn't care less about. They're not going to be doing any damage to me, and I'm going to deal a lot of damage to them, and that's going to be all there is to it. The fight's already over. The Alpha Strike off of me, just, it's too much for this type of ship to deal with. One shot off this pike beam, and they are done. These overshields are doing work, I tell you what. Burst Laser Mark III gets installed on my ship, and that's where I sit up and take interest. We're going to go ahead and power up weapons control, get another power bar, because another burst laser... See, this is where things get interesting. Okay, so we're going to switch to 2 ion blasts and the burst laser. No, 2 ion blasts and the burst laser. Okay, so things have gotten a little bit interesting. I'm still not ready to spend all those points yet. I'm pretty happy with how the thing is now. Yay, they gave me some, you know, we got some supplies. That's good. What do we got here? Okay, so the glaive beam kind of, or not glaive beam, the halberd beam kind of worries me. Just a little bit. It's not the worst thing ever. But I do have some concerns regarding that halberd beam. That said, I don't think this ship is going to be able to do much to me that I'm going to have to be concerned with. Except for that, we're just going to go ahead and take care of that way. And the burst laser is going to fire on that. They're going to go after my engines, which is, of course, the standard way to do things, standard operating procedure. You are just going to walk away. You're not going to fight that. We're going to make sure those doors stay open. Okay, now they're going the stupid way. They're going towards, no. Doors close. That's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, no. You go back to your position. Actually, you go heal. Okay, I was kind of hoping that one of these beacons over here on the right-hand side would be a, let's see. Civilian ship fleeing from alone. We're gonna contact Elenia's ship. Ignore them and continue. It's a merchant ship. Interesting. It's a merchant Lanius. I don't think we've seen that before. Okay, what do I want to do here? He doesn't really have anything I want in terms of wares. Maybe the whole laser Mark II, but I could sell the burst laser Mark II, which I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it. This would have been a decent fight to gain more scrap out of, but I was kind of curious what the other option was gonna give me, and it gave me a pretty decent thing. We have more power than we need, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and power up engines again. We're gonna go ahead and jump to this, and then we're gonna jump to the exit. So we're up to a 48% dodge chance. I'm about as high on engines as I care to be, for the time being at least. In the near future, I might do more engines, but I don't think I need any more engines than we already have. Because as I said somewhat recently, I can't remember how recently it was, as I said somewhat recently, engines are diminishing returns, and we have hit the point of diminishing returns. So I really don't feel that any more engines is the correct thing to do. 48% is just fine. It's a little less than 1 in 2 chance of dodging. With the sheer amount of shields that we have, we're pretty good in that regard. Yeah, I don't think 22 scrap. Yeah, 37 scrap is better. Go ahead and exit. Of course, I'm hoping for a cloaking device. Hail this enemy ship. Dock with this ship. Buy nothing. Take 3 damage. I knew this was going to happen, by the way. Don't think that I didn't. I knew this. I knew that event. I was kind of hoping that he would have a better set of wares than he did. You get over there so we can get that done. Yeah, but this particular ship doesn't worry me. The big missile that it has, which is, you know, like the big guns, is not particularly worrisome. I mean, now it is, because now he can get through my... Or now, you know, I don't have my overshields keeping me safe. Oh, that's obnoxious. That is really obnoxious. Okay, you get into the med bay. We're about to lose... Yeah, our shields are lost, unfortunately. God, that's obnoxious. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. We're going to take a little bit of damage. I'm not accepting your surrender. There's no freaking way. I can't get these doors open, so that beam is just going to deal damage. These doors I can get open, so we're just going to go ahead and open those to make sure that any potential fire just goes away. You picked the wrong fight, dude. Okay, you get in here. All doors close. Just gonna go ahead and do some fixes to our ship. What do I want to do? You know, I don't want to do anything. I want to save this scrap and make a decision based off of what I see next. Let's get you two into here so we can go ahead and fix that up. Actually, you go into here real quick. Now go in here so we can fix that up. And you can go, and you can go. Everybody can go. Let's fix the shields. Everybody can get some shield points. There we go. Repairs are going pretty quickly. Probably wasn't the best decision I ever made, because I think we took more scrap than I got points for. But I think at the end of the day, we still made out pretty okay. Next sector is going to be a slug-controlled nebula. I think we're probably ahead of the curve when it comes to upgrades on the ship. I'm willing to make that guess. There's nothing in here. I really don't want to go outside of the nebula. I'd rather stay in the nebula for this. Ask if they would like payment. And, of course, it's a fight. Okay. So the ask if they like payment thing, one of the best ways to ensure that you don't get caught by an enemy slug trap, which is, of course, exactly what this was. Take down their engines, and now they can't run away. Not they were going to anyways. This charge thing, I'm not a fan of, so we're going to want to take out that thing about as soon as we can. It looks like he has it on auto-fire right now. Sure, let's let them live. Darn, I just can't kill them. I would love to, but I'm not allowed to. I'm not going to bother with sensors right now. Instead, we're going to focus on absolutely nothing, and we're going to continue on a search for a store. Allows us to choose our own death. Which do I like least? Shields, oxygen, or weapons. We like oxygens the least. The reason why is that I'm pretty sure I can kill you before my oxygen runs out. But I don't want you to disable my weapons, I don't want you to disable my shields. Because that would just make me cry. Hopefully I can disable one more level of shields before I fire with my burst laser, which I did. And now their engines are down, so we will be officially able to take them out. The mind control concerns me. They're trying to take my shields out with them. Not happy about that. But my burst laser should take their weapons out. Indeed it did. And we're going to be winning this pretty quickly. And this guy, I of course have the NG on my shields, which is just going to make this easy. Oxygen is down to 46% and dropping. Might want to level up oxygen a little bit, just in case. For next time. And there goes their ship. Oxygen is back online. I am going to go ahead and upgrade oxygen. For the sake of upgrading oxygen, because I don't want that to happen again. Did we find a store? We did not. I feel that 25 points to do a level of oxygen is probably worth it. Okay, we'll just let that level up on its own now. Hopefully we're going to find a store. Like, a cloaking device would just round out this ship. And look at that. Oxygen was immediately effective and useful. That's one of the reasons I used it, was because this is a slug nebula. You want to have level 2 of as much as you possibly can. It's because the slugs do bullshit like that. I mean, the slugs tend to be dicks about stuff. Okay. Now that their engines are offline... That missile almost hit me. I'm hoping to take out their weapons. Hopefully the missiles, if I can. I didn't. I will get hit by this missile, I'm thinking. Yep. But I have taken them offline. Their entire ship has been disconnected. And it is no longer in service. We're going to go ahead and take out their engines again. I just want to make sure that their engines cease to be a thing. Oh, fingers are on the wrong keys. Would you look at that? There we go. That's how I want this to look. Okay, they have 1 HP left. They have no chance to dodge right now because their engine is pretty much slagged. I mean, I anticipate they have probably a 10% chance right now, which is nothing. Nothing at this point in the game. So they're gone. Get a lot more scrap. Store. Nope. I'm getting ready to spend. For those who are wondering, I'm getting ready to spend. We're going to go ahead and attack this ship. They have something that makes me frightfully nervous. That is the thing that I am frightened of. And if that thing spins up, you can bet your bottom dollar that I'm going to be a little bit scared of my prospects in surviving. So we're going to want to take down their weapons about as soon as I possibly can. It's getting spun up. It's up to... I have a little bit longer before I have to be truly frightened, but not by much. Okay, good. I was able to disable it. Even if they get it back online now, it's still going to have to spin up again. So, the Gatling, yep, see now, it's back online, but it does have to spin up again, so I do not have to be truly frightened of it. So I'm going to focus on taking out their engines, so now that I can actually work on them. I can make sure that their weapons stay offline, because I'm going to have a better chance of hitting them, and I can make sure their shields stay offline as well. Good, there goes their weapons. They're offering me stuff. No, it's not good enough. If I kill you, I get to take the stuff from your stores anyways. I think one thing I'd love to see right now, I'd love to see an anti-bio beam. Just thinking of the things that I would like to see right now, an anti-bio beam would probably be one of the bigger ones. Nope, I don't hear a fire. So there they go. That's going to get me behind a bunch of scrap. Store. God damn. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We go ahead and do one upgrade here. And we're going to wait again. It's probably driving a lot of people nuts. Oh my god, you have 223 scrap. Why would you not upgrade it? But, I mean, there's a really good reason that I'm not upgrading up to tier 4 shields right now. And that really good reason is that even though I have one jump at least between me and the nearest store, and that's absolutely true, I got one jump between me and the nearest store. Even though that is completely and totally true, there is still a significant chance that there will be something else I want to use the scrap on. There might be just a reason. I might see something and go, you know, oh my, a weapon would be the best choice right now. Let's upgrade weapons right now, or something like that. So yeah, even though I really, really want cloaking, right now we're getting by. I mean, our overshields are doing great. Our stuff's going great. What I really want is I want more than just I want more than just cloaking. You know, I want Burst Laser Mark II, for example. Got a distress beacon here. It's not a store, but it'll do. What do we got? 6 moons of a planet. How many moons do you have? 6. There are 6 moves. Moons. Okay, so you're gonna go take care of sensors for me. Speaking of which, let's go pop up to level 2 sensors. And always gotta watch that when it talks about the number of moons. It's saying it for a reason. Okay, there are intruders on board. Where? Okay, they're right there. You have apparently got skills in the fighting arena. So let's get you in there. I'm gonna need to start trading out people in here. So you're going to swap out, and you're going to go in. Just got to make sure that my ship is always piloted. That's all I have to worry about. Oh, engines are... Okay, my engines are offline. Okay, you... Or not my engines, my medbay's offline. You get out. You go in. Now, these guys are going to be unable to get out of my ship because my overshields are up. Okay, and that guy's dead. You get over here. You get back here. You stand right there for a second until I can get this guy in. The biggest thing we got to be frightened of right now is that, of any one shot hitting any of my crew members. And potentially, you know, killing them just from direct damage. That'd be terrible. Like, that is probably the worst thing I can think of right now. Waiting patiently. Their cloaking device is not going to last forever, and I'm going to shoot them pretty much immediately when they come back. They have a pretty poor cloak. They have a pretty piss poor cloaking device. I mean, this thing's terrible. Okay, if they give me at least well, we're gonna look at the jump first. But if they give me at least 20 scrap, if our jump does not include a store, yeah. Okay, so first things first. You three into here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna upgrade that. I don't have I don't really have the power to work on that just yet, but it's a thing that I have the ability to use, and that's what's important. Okay, you get out of there. You go into here. You go back into your position. He's not. Whoop! You're not healed yet. Sorry. We're gonna also. Well, I'm gonna save. We're gonna save power for now. I don't really need it. It's not really something I need. I don't really need power right now. I'm incredibly concerned about the potential fight against the boss, because I don't feel right now that we're up to it. Can I... Okay, we're gonna go this way then. Yeah, I don't think we can beat the boss right now. Luckily, we don't have to beat the boss right now. Okay, now these guys do have the ability to teleport, so we're going to go ahead and man the doors as opposed to the sensors. Because I would really like to avoid having to fight these guys if at all possible. I'm going to go for one more ion blast before I fire off my burst laser, see if I can get some more shots on their engines. Our main shields are down. Here comes the teleport. This guy, actually, we're going to go ahead and fight him inside of there. You get in there to fight him. Okay, first laser's going to take down their engines, hopefully. Engines are completely offline. I'm not... Well, actually, that's a lie. I'm actually kind of frightened of their bombs. That is... Yeah, I just realized exactly how much of a lie that was. If those bombs somehow managed to land in my shields, I would be quite frightened indeed. Lots of scrap. You're healed. Get in here. Okay, we got 2 stores available to us. I can't afford to jump to that last beacon, so let's go see what these stores have. Let's see. Cloaking and Flak 1. We're going to pick up Cloaking. I'm going to ignore the Flak 1 in favor of going here. We're still going to have to fight our way out. Annoying. And this guy doesn't have anything. Okay, so we're going to have to fight our way out, so we need... We're going to sell the burst laser. Going to upgrade that. 1, 2 points of power. Okay. So, the deal here is going to have... We're not going to be fighting this fight. We're going to be running as fast as possible. We're just going to be running. Because there's no point. Even though there is no ASB in here, there's just no point fighting this fight. We don't get anything out of it. Just going to cloak up. We're going to avoid their damage from that. I forgot to mention that when I was talking about my cost-benefit analysis earlier of saving all that scrap, one of the things I was considering was upgrading the thing as soon as we got it. I didn't talk about that, but that was actually part of my thought process. Okay, let's continue jumping around. Slug crew should scan for survivors. There's a faint thought of life form among the debris. Assist the survivor. Their wounds severe, they won't last. Make them comfortable. On their deathbed, they croak out a series of coordinates and beg you to go there. When you attempt to ask them why, the survivor simply says abedoth and perishes. Quest marker added to the map. Okay, I can totally go there. I have no idea what abedoth is, and I fear it's probably going to be a bad thing. Okay, so we got Mantis. The weird thing about this Mantis has absolutely no teleporter. I was even considering getting level 3 shield soon for the fear of a teleporter. Or fear of a need of a teleporter. So now I have even less reason to be concerned about enemy weapons in general, actually. Simply because I can dodge them all. Now, of course, this thing's going to hit me, but they're not going to break down my shields. My shields are going to say exactly where they are. So, yeah. Color me unconcerned. I'm really curious about this abedoth thing. I've never seen this event before. So, I am really curious. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and power up my shields. We're going to go to the next jump. Yeah, I wonder what this abedoth thing is. Let's see. Okay, these guys are going to try to burn me. Good luck, kiddos. You're never going to get through my shield. Well, I mean, they're going to get through my shields. It's the fire bomb that we have to actually worry about. We don't have to worry about the beam or the ion blast. So the beam is down, which is good. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to continue to work on taking out their bomb. Okay, their bomb's offline, which is excellent. Their shields are going to come back online, unfortunately, unless, actually, both of those hit. That's wonderful. Let's go ahead and hit their weapons again. We were able to successfully take out that firebomb. I'm trying to get their engines down so I can be guaranteed of continual success, and it's just not quite happening. Luckily, our cloaking device is up, so if they try to bomb me again, it's not going to work. I'll just hit them and laugh. But, events like this can be kind of scary at times. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and save up our scrap from here and wait for the next store in the hopes of getting something really good. Let's go to this quest marker. Let's see what abedoth is. Okay. You've arrived at coordinates given to you by the dead crew member you attempt to save. There doesn't seem to be anything here. No plans, no vessels, and no clue as to what he meant by sending you here. Ask your crew member to scan for life forms. A Zoltan ship decloaks and demands a reason for being here. So we got a blue option. Say abedoth. It's the only guy who can. Your crewman easily recalls a phrase of the deadman used from his memory banks. There's a moment of silence, and the ship's captain solemnly thanks you for the information. He wishes you well on your journey, and he offers several upgrades to assist you in exchange for your service to the Zoltan race. Stuff. Interesting. Okay. I'm very glad I went to investigate that. What do we got here? They have removed... Okay, so we just did this event not long ago. Luckily, these guys have gone to a system that I don't worry too much about. Right now, at least. So what we're going to be able to do is... We're going to do this. And burst laser to their engines. We're going to let these guys do their thing. You get in here and get off. Whoa! Ah, darn, I wasn't paying enough attention. you get back to shields. Okay, their teleporting crew members are dead. There's a fire somewhere on the ship, probably in here. If I had to make a guess. Let's see if we can take down their weapons. Indeed we can. Their weapons are down. Their engines are down. Almost everything on their ship has been destroyed. You two get over here. And we got him. And you get in here. Our systems come back online. So the question is, what do I want to buy at the next shop? Well, probably a weapon. Weapons are where I think we're lacking right now. Possibly mind control. Yes, I am avoiding the shop temporarily. You must join us in a drink to our alliance. Sure, I'll drink. It's foul, but doesn't do any lasting damage. 1,000 to 1 chance, but this slug actually seems to be trustworthy. He casually embraces your newfound trust by repairing part of your ship and offering to sell you his wares. Unfortunately, he doesn't have anything worth a damn, but the free heal is nice. I'm thinking about the mind control. I'm taking the mind control. Okay. That was pretty good. Nothing here. Remember, slugs are immune to mind controls. It's not going to be good for this sector. It'll be good for future sectors. And we got some pirates. Well, all the power to them. By the way, I can see you. Okay. So they're not gonna, well, they're gonna have a little bit of dodge chance because the, technically if the pilot's room, if the cockpit is manned by anything at all, they get the bonus to, you know, being piloted. But that's about it. So they got a small bonus. I don't really care. You do that. Okay, we're gonna take out their engines. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that. That was the wrong thing to do. I mean, it's cool. So we're just gonna make this room empty out. And then when he comes off mind control, he's gonna be in a room that's about to be out of oxygen. And the ship he would be going back to is pretty much not gonna exist by the time he feels the need to run away. Yeah, it's about that ship you just got back on. So there goes one crew member. As soon as they come back out of this, we're going to immediately grab this guy. And we're going to also see about breaking that, yeah. I'm sorry, your crew member's not coming back. So it looks like they're not quite going to kill each other. That's cool. That is absolutely fine by me, guys. You're not going to survive this encounter. In fact, this is where you die. Okay, how much did I get? 48, and the refugee ship gives me another 24. That's plenty for my purposes. Should be able to make it to this, squeeze some extra power into the system. Would you look at that? The O2 turns out to be good again. Okay, are any of these not slugs? No, all of these guys are slugs. So, mind control can go away, because we don't need it anymore. They have a cloaking device, and they think they're unique in that. They are not. They are not unique in the slightest. Go ahead and let them continue doing their nonsense. Okay, we're going to want to take out their cloaking about as fast as I'm going to be able to. Damn! And they go cloak as soon as I do this. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this one. The bombs are the major issue here. Okay, you get into here. You get into here. You get into here. Actually, both of you go here. Yeah, it's the bombs that are the major issue here with these guys. Everything else they have is just pretty much worthless. Okay, what is also on fire? The shields are on fire. Okay, you two need to go deal with the shields. Okay, get over here. Okay, that one missed. Good. Okay, their cloaking device is down. Get their shields next. If they can't get away from me... Like, if they can't... God damn it! And he just got the cloaking device up literally as I was attacking him. Okay, you go heal up. I want to take something out on their ship. Okay, you get in here and help with this. You get out, go heal. You go heal as well. They're gonna run out of bombs eventually, and they're not actually dealing any damage to me with each of these bombs they fire out. And their shields just continue to take hit after hit. I'm going to eventually win. I just keep on attacking here. Actually, you know what? You guys, go here. You just healed. God damn it, and there they go cloaking again. Actually, we still hit them a couple times, so that's good news. Okay, we definitely got to stop this one. Let's see if we can take out their cloaking this time. Everybody, no. Everybody go heal. You stay here. You get here. You go here. There goes our engines again. There may actually be something to this whole concept of the enemy fires at things that they... Like, they actually... There may be something to the concept of smart targeting when it comes to the enemy. I'm not sure how much I believe it, but when you see the enemy hit your engines about 3 times in a row with fire bombs, you know, you start to think that there might be something to the concept. I'm not 100% sold yet, but, you know, it's a thing to think about. You go ahead and heal. Okay, all I have to do is hit them 2 more times. It's not going to be too hard. They're going to keep on cloaking up. You go ahead and help with this. You come help with this. We're going to have really good repair skill after this because these count as repairs. And there they go. I don't think we actually took damage from that fight. Like, I mean, we took system damage. I don't think we actually took any ship damage. Why could you not have anything I want? I mean, really now. I don't want the heavy ion. I don't want the charge ion. I might be being too picky, but... I just feel that we could be getting so much better than the random bullshit we keep on being offered. So we're gonna go over here. What do we got? Multiple ships running to maximum power, but you can't see anything through this thick nebula. Let's get closer! Slug cruiser and a rock ship at a standoff, both with weapons armed ready to fight. You can intervene if let's get it out of hand. Let's hail them to see what's wrong. The slug captain explains that they have upgraded the rock ship's reactor. Now the thick boulder heads are refusing to pay for the work done. The rock captain said the slime balls did a poor job. It's not worth the price. We're going to pay off the rock debt. Slugs offer their thanks for your help and jump away. Their true appreciation was questionable, but at least you can get back to your mission. So, unfortunately, nothing came out of that. But, you know, there could have been something out of that, you know? Another slug ship. This one doesn't have any caveats, it looks like, so I will be happy to just blow them away. Once again, all slugs on that ship, so I'm not going to be able to use my mind control. That is absolutely fine. I'm unconcerned. My mind control will eventually prove how, you know, powerful it is. Perhaps by being used on my own guy. Now, I didn't know this would immediately go on cooldown. I wish I had known, otherwise I would not have specifically done it that way. It's cool, though. These guys are not going to get through my shields. Go ahead, do that, and nope. Part of me is kind of glad that I did things like this. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, let's do this. Let's do it like that. We'll keep their mind control offline. Let them live for some random bits of scrap. Not really worth it, but there was a chance we could have gotten something else. This is the Black Raven. The dreaded Captain Knights. Must be full of fear. We've heard of him. Nope. Engage in a duel of the mind. Your Slugman crew members' eyes over. The two telepaths concentrate. You can only wonder what's happening. After a short time, your comrade grunts and pain collapses onto the floor, stunned. Knight responds. It'll take more than that to defeat him. Let the real battle begin. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Because now we have borders. Seriously, all the power to you, buddy. Okay, I'm assuming they're all going to be slugs, so I'm not going to bother with that. Now, we're going to charge ours up. And we're going to want to do... Actually, we're going to wait on the Ion Blast until we're out of cloaking. Okay. See if we can take down their engines. Maybe. We got one hit on their engines. And they cloak up again. Which is fine. I'll have cloaking momentarily. I'm glad that missile missed. So the only thing I'm going to really want to cloak on for their ship is I'm going to want to cloak to counter that missile. The only thing we really care about right now is that missile. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Because I think... Okay, they're going to charge that. Cloak up, let the missile pass. Do I want to hit there, or do I want to hit here? I think I just want to keep on hitting their, yeah. I think our cloaking will be back online before their missile is, especially if I'm able to consistently hit their weapons. Especially if this hits. They're going to offer me... Okay, I will accept his surrender. And we're going to be done with that. A breach missile, I'm going to put instead of a the pike beam. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to upgrade. I'm not going to do it. What do we got going on here? Do I want to pay for another crew member? This guy has gold level shields. No. Not going to do it. Not worth it. Jump to the next sector. We're going to go to an abandoned sector. So I want to see what we can do here. Fuel has finally reached a premium. We got to store immediately, which is why I was saving up. I was hoping for this instance. Show me something pretty. Let's go ahead and sell the pike beam. Let me think. The question is, I want the glaive beam. We're doing it. Like it's not even a question. We're getting the. Well, is there a store? Another store? There is. Crap. Okay, I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to spend the fuel to do this. Come on. Damn. Damn, I was really hoping. Okay, glaive beam we're gonna get. gonna do it like this until future notice. We're also gonna power that up because I want this to be powered up. Okay. Go to the store again, just because it provides a convenient jumping off point. We're gonna go ahead and sell the breach missile. Yeah. Because the only times I can think I'd want it are times when enemies are already going to have anti-missile drones. We're going to scan for life forms, and these guys automatically attack us. It's fine. I'm gonna wait for. Actually, we're gonna dodge the first one. Mind control. Let's wait on that too. Just cloak up. Let everything charge up. Just waiting patiently for the glaive beam. Okay. Lock down the captain. Fire here. Damn, and they cloak up immediately. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter. This is gonna last for a while. They're gonna have to kill him. He's gonna kill one of them, too. Come on, come on. Come on. Take them down. Take those shields down. No. No, not accepting surrender. Dodge that. Their shields are gone. This ship is gone. There's nothing about their ship. Oh, really? Really? You think this is a good idea? Jumping onto my ship after I have so thoroughly shamed you. Hit with these. I'm thinking about just firing anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna fire anyways. Break a lot of that stuff. This is fine, I don't care about that. They're gonna have to deal with this. We're gonna cloak up over this one. They're gonna cloak up too, that's cool. And another missile misses. It looks like their missiles are completely offline. I might be able to kill this guy. Nope. Kill the ship instead. That's fine. That is indeed how this ship should operate. Okay. We're at full power. So anything I upgrade from here on out... Okay. I'm not worried about this ship. You're on my team. Yeah, this ship does not... This enemy ship does not concern me. I would love to have something to the tune of, stealth weapons. Stealth weapons would be really nice right now. Actually, you get in here. Can you go and heal up, please? Just realized exactly how low that guy was. And you. Both of you heal up. Mind control that, dude. I'm gonna do this now, because I think I should be able to kill their entire crew with minimal problems. Maybe. Okay, so there goes that guy. This guy's still on my side. I'm just gonna zap him. Okay, we're gonna be able to kill their crew. And their ship's not going to be able to stop me, because there's no one left alive here. The O2 is going to go down before this guy's able to respond. And one more glade beam's gonna take him out anyways. Nope. Get an ion stunner. Which is crap. Nothing useful there. Oh well. We got an ASB on our side this time. Got a Lanius on our side. We're gonna go ahead and zap. You're mine. You get back to your position. You get back to your position over here. You get back to here. Okay, their weapons are firing pretty hot here. Good. Looks like the SB has been target locked. We got hit for the first time this fight just now. Yeah, I was gonna say, they're about to be blasted. Their ship's gone. Kind of feel sorry for this poor Lanius, but there's nothing we can do for him. He didn't even try to surrender. They gave us 6 free hull repair. Fortunately, no store. Unmanned stealth craft. Sadly, our mind control has nothing to hit this time. They do have a fair amount of scary stuff on their ship. I will say that. But they have no shield worth a damn. It's an ion bomb on their side. They got a lot of shots they can fire at me. I think we're gonna do a shot kind of like this across all decks, except for weapons. Weapons I'm not concerned about. They can fire their weapons all they like, and I'm not gonna be concerned. There goes their ship. End of story. Lots of scrap. Fuel is an issue. If you scare ladies, we're gonna totally fight this ship. You're my pet. Come sit on my lap. God, look, it is so powerful, just wrecking over there. So that's one of their guys permadead, because they don't have any. There's no med bay on this ship. Can I kill 2 of them? Killed 1 of them. Okay, I don't really care about what the rest of the stuff they have. What I really cared about was the mind control. Okay, we're gonna do this. Kill that guy. I don't know if there's any way I can kill this guy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let his shield come back up a little. Well, first we're gonna blast him. Now, is there any way I can kill him without killing his ship? I don't think so. Stop with that nonsense. I don't think there is. I think we're just gonna have to kill him. That's a shame. Really looking forward to getting stuff off of this ship. Oh well. Tons of stuff. Fleet delayed by 1 jump. A little bit of scrap. Not a ton, but a little bit. Enough, and then enough time for me to jump to this. Darn! Gave me enough time to jump to this, this place, but there's nothing on this place for me. Okay, door opens. Good, go in there. Put an NG in there for you to fight. Okay, these guys are having a lot of issues. There's no air on this ship for these guys to deal with, to gain some help from. Actually, let's keep this off. Okay. You just move to the other room. So that's going to run out of air pretty quick. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Don't like that, huh? There's no air in this ship. You can't just break me. What idiots. What buffoons! Okay. You get back to the room I had you in. You get back to the room I had you in. You're gonna fix that. And then... let's have... well, you were gonna fix that until I told you to leave, but... that's because I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Gonna get those two systems repaired. And you get it back over here. Awesome. And unfortunately, I do not have time to go here because I would not have time to run. So we're just gonna go here. Okay, pinpoint. We got a rogue rebel ship harassing the system. Do you have time to find it? I pinpoint the rebel's location. Ooh, we have permanently disabled their engines. That's beautiful. So does this mean they have 0% dodge chance? Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so they're gonna try to deal with that. I wish there was a way I could kill everybody on the ship, because I would love for a chance to get that this thing. Oh well. Scrap the gun. Oh, well. Totally gonna go for this last jump. Okay. I really wish we'd had a way to scrap the gun. That would have been so cool. But unfortunately, it was not meant to be. Look up through that nonsense. And we'll go ahead and send our glaive beam through. So these guys are almost killing each other. Well, one of them did die, so that's good. One of these enemies did go down. This guy teleported over to me. All the power to you. Let's get you over to here. Gonna zap that guy. Nope, will not accept surrender. Oh, they had a... okay. Oh, well. You're on my team. This guy's... should have died, honestly. That thing's dead. You get in here. I'm trying so hard to destroy these, or kill these guys without destroying their ship, but it's just not happening. Like, I'm kind of winning, but oh well. Blow up the ship. Defense drone Mark II that I will never use. And we'll go to the exit. I have so much scrap, and we will jump to the next sector. Zoltan Cruiser Type C just got unlocked. So that's a thing. Get stuff. What we need to see a store. And it needs to be a store that actually has something I care about. There's no store over here. There's no store over here. There's no store over here. Is this a fight? Nope, no store over here. This is basically my last chance here. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. You fight for me. Fire on those two things. And I don't care about this nonsense. These guys, they don't concern me at all. It's going to dodge that, and we're going to see about jumping away. I don't care about your bloody ASB. Damn. Okay. Oh, what got hit? This got hit? Upgrade, upgrade. 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 Yeah. You get in here. Get that fixed. You go heal up. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping to see some sort of something that we could have gotten. Because this, we got this ion stunner, we got this defense drone. Neither of which I want. We never got rid of the ion blasts. This kind of sucks. Okay, you get back to where you need to go. Now we're going to have a lot of stuff going on here. And a fairly good dodge chance to boot. Why am I only at 41? I should have higher than that, shouldn't I? You should be over here. You should be over here. I don't know how you two got mixed up. I'm going to say 51% dodge chance is about where my dodge chance should be at this point in the game. Okay. Let's go fight. Damn. Okay. So step one is going to be to take out, or is going to be to have this guy fight for me, and have him take out that weapon as early as possible. Don't really care about it all that much right now, but it's going to be a thing I'm going to care about later. They're going to take down my cloaking device temporarily. Not worried. Does this still work? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. So, the pseudo glitch that, I'm not sure if this actually counts as a glitch. So this glitch thing says that if you have somebody on the enemy ship and you have a laser beam, then because you have their general location, you can still hit them with a laser, even if they're cloaked. I'm actually glad to see that that still exists, because that feels like something that should be a thing. Okay. So now they're the only weapon on their ship that I actually give a shit about is currently offline. Nope, break that. There's got to be some way I can make this work. Good. So shields are pretty much permanently offline. Their cloaking went away. So did their ship, for that matter. Let's go ahead and upgrade piloting, just in case it's needed, because something tells me it's going to be, what's my dodge chance without my pilot? 32% chance to dodge, even if my pilot is not currently piloting. That's pretty darn good. So when the enemy ship sends their drone to their boarding drone... Oh, damn, there's no longer someone here for me to take advantage of. I guess I must have killed him somehow. Don't recall doing so, but... Okay, you break that for me. So we're going to need to break this as early as possible. Here comes the enemy boarding drone. I'd like to take out their drone control before that thing has a chance to hit. But it's not going to happen because I need to take this out first. And I didn't, unfortunately. You get in here. You will have support. Need the best possible chance to dodge that. We got it. Put those back into those. Put that back into that. Okay, this glaive beam's going to do a lot of damage real fast. Okay, that system is currently offline, and it's staying offline. And then my glaive beam, if it doesn't destroy the enemy ship here, it's going to get pretty darn close. Pretty sure it's going to destroy them, though. Okay, you get out of there. Just, you get out of there. Because their ship's gone. Okay. So that guy dies. Cannot, unfortunately, get a tier 2 med bay going. But that worked pretty darn good. That was kind of what we were hoping for. You get in here, you get in here. So borders are gonna be a little bit of a thing in the next fight. But I'm not gonna have to worry about them too much. Everything's almost maxed out, except for a couple things that I can't use anyways. This is going to be a successful run, which is really nice. After so many unsuccessful runs with this ship in the recent past. Get the hell off my base. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, so we're going to power that up for now. We're going to power that up until the Ion Blast and the Glaive Beam successfully complete their missions. Which right now are just to shut this super shield down. Yeah, we have really high dodge chance right now. Now we'll dodge through that. Okay, we're gonna let him do his thing. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. I'm not gonna do that. Mind control him back, because he just makes it so much faster for me to be hitting them with this stuff. They're gonna teleport onto my ship. Bravo to you, sir. You get into here. And you go in here and deal with that for me. Keep firing, Ion Blast. Keep firing. Okay, they did hit me. Didn't deal much damage. They did hit me. You come back to my side. Dodge all that nonsense. I don't deal with that here. So they just teleported more men onto my ship because that's the way you beat me. Okay, so their ship's been disabled permanently. You break that. This guy just keeps on screwing himself over. Gonna dodge that, and for the coup de grace, thud. We win. The No-Ether and her successful crew of Dangler, Willow, Ares, Butters, and Roper. The Rebels' flagship was destroyed. And that is my most successful No-Ether run. Most definitely. And doesn't quite make the top scores. It's just underneath number 5. But that was a really good run. I'm really happy with that. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys next time.